Peace and love to all my people this is out there. More power to the people. I'm broadcasting to you on behalf of the Black Fist magazine, also on behalf of the 13 Sun System, and also from the center of the Milky Way galaxy. My name is Lord Ukquili-Osie, and I want to give you a quick little update and testimony on my sun gazing experience. Since I've been gazing at the sun, glaring at the sun, I've been receiving an incredible, insurmountable amount of energy that is very radiant. My appetite is completely subsided. If I eat now, it's based on a preference. My vibration has risen so much to where I'm now practicing vegan. I don't eat meat at all whatsoever, and I stray away from junk foods as much as possible. I have a lot of discipline that comes from a lot of self denial, from things like um, low vibrational gossip, low vibrational sex, and things of that nature. Um, my vibrations is completely risen. I'm conscious more. I'm completely aware of what's going on around me more. Um, since I've been sun gazing, my eyes have been strengthened. My health has been improving. I actually feel a little bit more taller. My energy is like incredible, and my creativity is like on point. So this is just my quick little tutorial testimony on my sun gazing experience. And I want to encourage people that's out there that's sun gazing. Um, Pretty much, just sun gazing is a practice that our ancient ancestors has been doing since the beginning of time. Um, we receive information and energy from looking at the sun. If you look at the sun at the first hour as the sun is rising for just 10 seconds every day for 90 days, or as the last hour as the sun is setting just for 10 seconds for 90 days, if you do that for 90 days, just 10 seconds a day, then the first 90 days your eyes will strengthen so much that it would cure cataracts of the eyes, glaucoma of the eyes, nearsightedness, farsightedness, migraine headaches. Also, sun gazing, 90 days in the sun gazing will cure psychosomatic diseases like diabetes, um, 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 asthma. It will cure things like sickle cell, high blood pressure, cholesterol problems, even allergies. These psychosomatic diseases are dormant inside of every individual and are activated through 5 different gateways. They're activated through tension, stress, fear, anxiety, and excitement. 90 days in the sun gazing would do away with tension, stress, fear, even the fear of death would go away. 90 days in the sun gazing, you will not even fear death. You will not fear no man, and your purpose will be so crystal clear to you. It would do away with all anxiety and all tension and excitements as well, so that you will balance off your chemistry and and your and the psychosomatic diseases that has already been activated will subside, and the psychosomatic diseases that's inside of you that's laying dormant will not surface because you knocked out the things that activates them. Also, 90 days in the sun gazing will activate willpower, will give you a strong willpower to just do the different things that you need to do in your life to set your life in order and to get prioritized. Also, 90 days in the sun gazing will will put you back on your mystic side, where you'll start believing, you'll become convinced that you actually have superhero abilities, and you'll actually begin to try to find a way to tap into those superhero abilities. 6 months into sun gazing, 6 months into sun gazing, and this is actually increasing it so that you can actually withstand the ultraviolet rays of the sun that's during midday. If you build up a tolerance and you're able to glare at the sun during midday, then 6 months into your sun gazing, it has been reported to actually cure things like AIDS, cancer, HIV, things of that nature. So I want to encourage you to sun gaze more. No one has ever went blind, documented for being blind from looking at the sun. Only one man named Galileo has went blind from looking at the eclipse, and that's not the sun, that's the eclipse. And they never told you that later on he later received his sight. He was temporarily blinded. He later received his sight, as well as other mystical abilities. So sun gazing is very important, and this is my tutorial about sun gazing, and I just wanted to share that with all of my people again. You know, um, more power to the people. I'm broadcasting on behalf of the Blackfish magazine, also on behalf of the 13 sun system in the center of the Milky Way galaxy. Peace and love to all my people that's out there that's been sun gazing. Peace and love to all of my practicing vegans, all of my practicing vegetarians that's working themselves up to not eating meat. Again, let me give you the history on meat. Now, I don't care if you burn the meat. After the meat breaks down in your immune system is going to return a blood plasma. The blood of that animal mixed with your blood causes a genetic modification. It's genetically modifying you so that um, you don't reach the strand of DNA that would enable you to tap into your superhero abilities. So the less meat that you eat, the more healthy you are, first of all, and the more clear you are. Our survival isn't predicated on the demise of an animal. We don't have to eat animals in order to survive. And so sun gazing will give you that information and the energy so that you can live off the land, just natural fruits and vegetables and things of that nature. So that's my quick little tutorial on sun gazing, and hopefully this has been helpful to you. Peace and love. Shouts out. Positive energy goes out to the 13th Sun. Positive energy to Maria Thoganese at the Devil. Positive energy goes out to the 13 Wonderful. Positive energy goes out to Sincere the 13th Sun. Positive energy goes out to King Noble, Dr. Maimba Ani. Peace and love and positive energy goes out to Linda Compton, my mom Chantel, Sparkles. I love you. Peace and love goes out to all of my family, all of my friends, all of my loved ones, to the Black Supremacy Movement, to everybody that's Black Nation building, to all sovereign beings out there who's living their lives as high vibrational beings, to everybody that's on the planet to return back to nature, to everyone who said forget drinking, water from the sink, who's actually doing things to counter that by putting alfalfa sprouts in our water so that they appear more natural, and the alfalfa sprouts can suck up toxicants that's in the waters, from the chemicals that they put in the water that make it appear as being clear, but the water is really black. Shouts out to everybody that's drinking natural water, river water, and lake water and stuff like that. Um, Shouts out to the planets aligning and everyone who aligned with the planets. Peace and love.